Sapere Aude. Revelations is essentially the cleansing of the ego. Additionally, the collapse of civilization comes, totalitarianism too, when the ego becomes the dominant and domineering force within the cultural and mental zeitgeist. Individuals then lose the ability for empathy. Society then devolves quickly, as we see today. Totalitarianism never gets very far, because egos that are domineering are equally as fragile. Totalitarianism, in this way, is akin to a full frontal infantry charge. The infantry charge blindly with fervour. In the process of the charge, they lose cohesion and formation. They then make contact with the enemy and, with the violent singular directive force of the infantry, they then become brittle and weak from the flanks. What we are doing with totalitarianism now, through our subversion, is slowly whittling its full frontal assault down via peppering it with the missiles of mimetic ideas from the flanks. The cohesion breaks down because they have to react to these constant attacks from their flanks. They lose energy. And, as Toynbee wrote, once an empire or any social construct loses energy, it then dissipates. Energy would be akin to morale, or the will to fight on. Thus, in this sense, we're bringing them into a cauldron to then break them apart through their constant need to reinforce their will, or ego, onto the populace below. Subversion works by subtly deconstructing the target through mentally exerting itself in resisting said subversion. The mental exertion, after some time, leads to a weakening of the cohesion of the structure and a breakdown of it. Believe me, this system has not got long to go, and Davos and the G7, along with their increasingly insane plans, are beginning to unravel. All we have to do is keep memeing, as it is said in the modern day. Keep sharing, keep talking, and keep them dividing up their resources to deal with us. Make them play societal whack-a-mole until they tire and wither. This is a mimetic war, and they lost before it began. With the pace by which they push this agenda at, then it is only a matter of time before more and more wake up. That is, from this, we gain even more resources and manpower within this mimetic war. We outnumber them, and they are hence fighting an infective insurgency of the mind, a viral contagion of freedom, by which it is difficult to identify and defeat. We have already won, but with their loss, shall we still endure pain? However, what does not kill us makes us stronger. As was stated, dare to be wise, sapere aude. Once people cross the Rubicon to leave the mental confines of the farm, then they can never return. No amount of propaganda can deter them from daring to know. This is our one advantage, our proverbial sword of Damocles, the corrosive key to change. But indeed, curiosity did kill the cat, but in doing so, it freed the soul.